Headstone needs relettered in gold. As you can see, the grave sunk in the centre. This curb is actually off its footings. The footings all crumbling down there. The corner for the cornerstone has broken away. The headstone itself isn't set solid. It all needs to be done. Well, it's definitely worse than what I thought it was at first. I thought it was just that end cap and this one, but it's not. This one's away as well, and this curb has actually moved slightly over to the right, so that curb needs to come back off as well. You can see how badly sunk the centre is, but the main thing is, let's see if I can show you. Underneath, the ground's all sunk. Underneath, in the centre of the grave, but it's also sunk at the bottom end of the grave as well. So it's a lot bigger job than what I thought it was. It can still be done, but definitely bigger job than I thought it was originally. So I've started setting the curbs back in. That cornerstone, this curb and this cornerstone, and that'll leave that end one and that curbstone, and more than likely the full curb along that side. And then I've just got to sort all of this out and then do the lettering. Right, got that out and just compacting all that back doing. I'm trying to fill it up, compact it, get it all near enough to where I need to be. Then I can get that end one up, and then we'll see what happens from there. So I've had that concrete block up. I've backfilled underneath again with earth. It's been whacked and compacted. Lay that one down. That one's been whacked. As you can see, it's still low in parts, so it needs a lot more topsoil. Then once that's done, I'll move these ones across to there. That'll leave us this bottom end to be done, and then we'll take it from there with the new concrete and that. Right, that cornerstone's in and the footings built up for it all the way along. That curb's in all the way along, and that cornerstone's in. As you can see, look along it. It's all filled in, tamped off, screeded. This end stone putting in, that cornerstone, then I've got to move that one and that cornerstone. Then I'll concrete it in. So that'll be all of that done. Then obviously I'll do the gold leaf lettering. So that's it for now, everyone. Well, nearly finished. Just needs another layer of concrete on the top. Let it dry out. Do the writing, and then it'll be finished. So I hope my friend and customer will be very happy with it. They can put their coloured chippings on and have any fear of anything sinking. All good. Thank you. Right. So cornerstones are on. Headstone set. That curb set. That cornerstone. That curb, that cornerstone, and that curb, and then the grave's all sealed in. I'll come back in a couple of days. I'll clean all the cement dust off it, give it a good clean up. Anything that needs doing, like in between the cornerstones and the headstone, gets a black silicone, so if one moves the other won't. The silicone will move with it, and then it just leaves us the lettering to do. So hopefully I might have this finished by the end of this week. Well, I'm back at this grave that I've had to reset the curbs, etc. Just starting to clean the lettering, ready to have that done. Then I've got to clean, you can see bits of old cement there, and it runs sort of along. I've just got to clean all that up, and then just do some more cleaning. It's pretty much the same on this side, which I'll have to take you around. You know, there's bits of cement dust and all that needs to come off, and then as I say, get the lettering done, and that's it, finished. Well, I've cleaned the curbs, cleaned the headstone. I've just got to let it dry off. Once it's dry, I'll then put the yellow undercoat on, and then I'll start the gold leafing. It's still flipping chilly. It's 8 degrees here in the cemetery. When I show you the grave when it's all done, when it's finished, I will be covering the name back up again, just for anonymity of my customer, you know, because the customer is a YouTube viewer, she's a friend, she's also a subscriber to my channel, and I won't put anything that could, what they call dox, you know, exactly the same as I've done with her parents' grave. I'll put some tape over the number, I'll put some tape over the names, even though this is the grandparents, they've still got the same surname, so I will be blanking that over with tape or whatever. But I'm quite pleased with the way everything's turned out. As I said originally, it's a lot bigger job than what I first thought it was going by the pictures, and then even when I came and viewed it, I thought it was not much worse than the pictures, but once I started, it's a lot worse. But I'm hoping it'll be finished either today or tomorrow, obviously depending on the weather. And then once that's finished, the customer can put our stones on. I don't even know what colour stones actually, but you can put them on the grave and that'll set it all up. It'll look really nice. Oh, so I just thought I'd make that little piece of video here just to let you know how I'm progressing as such. So the grave is done, complete, as you can see. The headstones all gold leafed. corner blocks are in, curbs are in. So now my friend, subscriber and customer can put our stones in, and it'll just be happy days again with her. Well, for her and the family actually. Thank you for watching this video, the progression of the grave from start till finish. Right, wouldn't you know it? I've just packed up, I'm finishing that grave, start to bloody rain. I'm hoping that the gold leaf is dried enough whereby if it's raining the way it is now, it's only like a light drizzle. I'm hoping if it's dried enough that the drizzle won't affect it. If the rain gets heavier, as it has been the last few weeks, it's gonna wash the majority of the gold leaf off. And then obviously I'm gonna have to come back and redo the gold leaf, which isn't a problem. But fingers crossed that it's all done